3 out of 4 child slayings in the industrialized world occur in the U.S. Parental abuse is a leading cause of childhood deaths. About 1% of U.S. children were found to be abused in 2007, but most cases of child abuse are never reported.
You are jumping. Jumping.
7-month-old twins Bryce and Gavin were born 3 months premature, but now they're thriving. Last month, their mother, Lindsay Addison, went back to work at SAS. She posted an ad online, and after interviewing 6 candidates, she hired a nanny with glowing references. Last week, Addison installed a hidden camera to keep tabs on her children. She could check in on them from her work computer.
I started to see things I didn't like.
In one video clip, the nanny leaves Gavin unattended on the couch. He falls down and struggles. She ignores him.
I'm screaming there at my desk, pick him up, and she proceeds to look at him and continue on doing whatever she was doing, and that went on for 6 minutes.
Addison eventually rushed home.
That was when I said, okay, enough's enough, I'm coming home.
Addison told the nanny she'd been taped and asked her to leave.
She couldn't get out of the house fast enough.
Then she called police and started reviewing what the camera recorded. At one point, the nanny is so consumed with television, she allows Bryce to fall off her chest onto the couch.
And she doesn't pick him up right away, and his head is buried in the side of the couch.
A few seconds later, she is dangling the baby by his feet.
And then that's when she flips him upside down.
Another time, the nanny carries Gavin under her arm like a football.
And she carries him around the corner, and he nearly hits his head on the banister.
What really got to Addison was how the nanny continually moved the twins by grabbing their clothing.
And picked them up like bales of hay, like puppies or kittens, and with no care as to how she was doing it, and sling them on the sofa.
Addison only wishes she had gotten the camera earlier. She wants other parents to know the technology is easy to use and, in her opinion, worth every penny.
I probably never would have suspected, never would have known, and she would still be here had I not had the camera. And it scares me to think what could have happened to my children.
So what is this video? The fuck? What's she doing? Is that the nanny? What? Did she go to jail for this or anything? Whoa. That's messed up. I mean, whoa. I can't believe that. If those were my kids, I don't know what would happen to that lady. I don't know.
Honestly, if I found out that a nanny took my children, lifted them up by their clothing, and threw them around, I don't know if I could handle that. I
don't know. After those, after seeing that, I don't really know how to feel. Like, I don't know how somebody can have the audacity to do something like that, especially to a child that is obviously completely helpless. They can't really do anything, you know what I mean? And it's somebody obviously in a higher power, bigger especially, to just be able to manhandle, especially like a baby. Like I don't know how somebody has the heart to do something like that to a child. I don't know.
Abuse and neglect are highly correlated with all types of insecure attachment in infants, especially disorganized.